Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all how I made this delicious puff puff from scratch. Stay tuned and watch the step-by-step process on how I made this puff puff. This tastes so yummy, it tastes so delicious guys. Oh my god, I know you all want to try this recipe and I'll be leaving the recipe in my description box below. Please do not fail to click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload all my videos. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share and leave your comment below. So let's get started, guys. I use 4 1/4 cups of flour. That's my measurement right there. I was using my measuring cup to do that. So I was so hungry this morning and I didn't know what to eat, right? So I thought of puff puff and pap. Yeah, I'll be eating this puff puff with some pap, guys. So I thought of it. I was like, okay, I have some pap in my freezer. Let me just defrost it and then try and see how I can make some puff puff just to get that memory, right? Like what we usually have back home in Cameroon, that fun, getting up in the morning, having some puff puff and beans or pap. So I thought of it and I was like, okay, let me give this a try. Let me do this. And I know how to do this thing. Let me just go in and boom. So I started the process like starting with my pop-off, getting the recipe, getting everything set up, and boom, there you go. I said, okay, let's ride on. After going in with some yeast or active dry yeast, go in with your active dry yeast, sorry. You can use nut milk as well for extra flavor, but it's optional if you want. So go in with your active dry yeast. Like I told you before, I'll leave all the ingredients in my description box. Do not fail to look at it and see if you're gonna be trying this, okay? So mix all the dry ingredients together. Go in with your lukewarm water. You can use warm milk if you want. Use lukewarm water. That's 2 cups of that. Gently add that to your flour while mixing it with your hands gently. Go in with another 2 cups of warm water again, making a total of 4. Gently add that and mix again with your hands until it gets smooth. You want everything to be smooth, right? I'll be adding all of that. Don't forget I'm using lukewarm water for this process. Like I told you before, you can actually use warm milk as well. Nicely mix that up with your hands to get the smooth texture, right? Then I'll go in with some table salt. Then mix again with my hands to let everything incorporate nicely. If you have a mixer, you can actually use it as well. But if you don't, then use your hands and gently do that. After doing all of this, you're going to be covering this up with your plastic wrap. If you don't have a plastic wrap, you can actually use a nice and clean kitchen cloth to cover this up. Go in with your plastic wrap and cover that up to prevent air from getting in it. If you don't have a plastic wrap, please use a clean kitchen cloth and cover it up and let it rest for about 45 minutes to an hour until it doubles in size. This is Cameroon Puff Puff recipe. I'll be leaving the recipe in my description box below. Do not forget to check on it, put an eye on it, and see the recipe, and go try it at home and give me your result. After an hour or 45 minutes, just come back and check and see if your puff puff has doubled in size. That means it is ready for you to fry. Take off the plastic wrap. During this time, I had my vegetable oil on the fire already. It was already on medium heat, and this was the time for me to go fry my puff puff. Look at the texture and how smooth it is. Now fry your puff puff like this. Use your hands and form a small dough like a ball to give you that shape. Guys, it has been long that I haven't had puff puff and pap, and today I decided to do this. God, this was so yummy. This tastes so delicious. I'll be leaving the recipe for pap as well, or I'll be leaving dropping another video for pap after this video. Maybe after this video, that's what I'm gonna do. I know some of you have never had pap, but you want to try it. I can show you. I'll leave the video to follow the step-by-step process how you can actually process your pap without buying it. Okay, I always do pap and keep in my freezer for my kids because my kids, they love it. So I couldn't fry my puff puff without enjoying it with my pap. So I'm going to be doing this with some pap. So stay tuned and watch the step-by-step process on how everything looks like. So keep doing this process over and over until it gives you that shape like a ball, like a small ball, right? Like a golf ball. If you see that there's no space in the pot again, do not add. Fry this on medium heat for some time and keep stirring it. Use maybe a small knife or a fork and flip it over. Then you have to fry until it turns to golden brown. Something like this. This is very easy, guys. Anyone can fry puff puff. Be it your 12-year-old daughter, if you teach them, they're gonna do this. They're gonna mix it until they fry it. And that's the end of it, guys. Look at how clean my puff puff looks like. As simple as that. You can just follow the step-by-step process and you're gonna be achieving the same result as mine. Like I told you, I'll leave the recipe in my description box. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to share my videos. Do not forget to leave your comment below. Do not forget to click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload all my videos. I want to say thank you all for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for sharing my videos. I say thank you, guys. You guys are just the best. So do this process with the remaining puff puff and keep frying like that until everything gets finished in the bowl. Doing this process just brings back the memory back home, guys. Like back home, we used to get up early in the morning, we fry puff puff to eat, or we go to the street. If we don't want to fry it, we go to the street to buy this. I remember back home, I used to buy one puff puff for 10 francs CFA back then in Cameroon. And if you have 100 francs, that's a lot. You're going to have like 10 of this. You're going to buy 10 puff puff for 100 francs CFA. Back then, one of these puff puff was 10 francs. I don't know how much they sell it right now, but I quite remember I used to buy this one for 10 francs and 10 for 100 francs. Yeah, that was the price back then, but right now I can't remember. So you have to do this process over and over until everything is done. Look at how clean my puff puff looks like. Look at how delicious. Oh my god, this tastes so delicious, guys. I was so happy, and my kids couldn't wait because they haven't had this for quite some time now. I taught them how to eat this because they don't know about it. I was like, I told them this is what I usually have back home, and it was strange to them, right? So, but they love it. Each time they always get up in the morning, I'm like, Mommy, are you gonna do puff puff and pap today? I was like, okay, okay, I got you guys. So that was the end of it, guys. As simple as that, your puff puff is ready. Very simple and very easy recipe for anyone that want to try it. Be it for beginners, this recipe is for you. Just tell me what you think. Are you going to be trying this recipe? It's very easy, guys. If you don't know what to do, please leave your comment below and I'll be telling you how to do it, or you can follow the recipe in my description box and you're going to achieve the same result as mine. Look at how clean my puff puff looks. Very easy, soft, and yummy. Back home, we used to call all the ladies that fry puff puff that Mommy Puff Puff. We gave them a name, that Mommy Puff Puff. Go to Mommy Puff Puff and get 10 puff puff for me. That's what we used to say, right? If you're a Cameroonian, I know you know what I'm saying. Oh, I think Nigerians, you too, you have that same, right? So now I'm gonna be doing my pap. I had frozen pap in my freezer, so I had to take this out overnight and defroze it. Then I'll be doing this to enjoy it with my puff puff. This is just pap, guys. You can actually put it in a bowl and mix it with water before taking it to your pot. But because I know what I'm doing, I was like, just go in with it directly into the pot and start stirring, and my pap is ready. It's very easy for me to do. So with this pap, I do it at home. I keep it in my freezer for my kids because they love it. I don't like buying pap from the shop because I don't know how they process it right. So I always do my pap by myself and keep it in my freezer for my kids or for my family, and we enjoy it. So with pap, you just have to keep stirring like this until it turns thick, like something like this. So you have to look at the thickness of the pap to see if you're gonna be adding water or not. If it's too thick, then you're going to add water. But if it's not too thick, it depends on the texture or how you want it, right? You just add a bit of water and your pap is ready. It's very easy to prepare pap. That is just it, guys. So this pap is going to go alongside with my puff puff. Very easy process, guys. Within a sec and you're done. I made this pap by myself. I didn't buy it from any shop. I always do my pap and keep in the house or in my freezer for my personal use. So after that, that is it, guys. I had to enjoy this with my puff puff. My breakfast was ready. Then I'm going to be going in with some sugar because I don't eat too much sugar. I just had to add a bit. For this video, I just had to add a bit of sugar, but I always like eating my pap without sugar. Oh yeah, because I don't eat too much sugar, but I just had to take it today. So add a bit of sugar and stir it up and then eat it with your puff puff. This is so yummy. It tastes so yummy. One of the easiest process or easiest recipe you can have out there. So that's just the end of it, guys. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to watch my other videos. Do not forget to comment. Do not forget to share to families and friends. Click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload all my videos. And that was the end of it, guys. I made puff puff and pap and enjoyed this with my beautiful families. My kids love it, and within a second, everything was finished, guys. Look at my puff puff, how clean it is. Everything came out so well. My pap, everything was so good, guys. Follow the step-by-step process and thank me later. The recipe is in my description box. Make sure you follow the recipe and thank me later, guys. This is very easy to do. This is very easy process, guys. You're gonna love it if you try it. Give it a try and tell me what you think. If you love what you're saying, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comment below. I'm gonna be replying to all the comments that you'll be dropping. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for sharing. Bye. I'm gonna be seeing you all in my next video.